Hello, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. Yes, my name is Fenton. I am not very good at this game. No, it's fine, it's fine. We're hard stuck expert 3. Can't win to save my life, but also, you know, the logs, the Maca logs are saying it's been A or better. Well, A minus or better. For a decent amount of games, So we take those. We're still improving. We're on the road to improvement. We got to master and it immediately got demoted because we clearly don't know what we're doing. Say we to sort of diffuse blame here slightly. Hope you're all doing alright, folks. Let's jump straight into the gold room. Let's reposition myself on the camera here. Today's episode is being recorded on the day that it's going to go live, if you can believe it. Time got away from me slightly, and as such, the backlog of episodes have finally disappeared. So if you want to do the odd like, comment, subscribe for me while we jump into this East South game. It's East 1. I'm tired, I'm sorry. I've got coffee here, don't worry, we'll fix it in the old Lion King mug as usual. Haven't seen Lion King in probably over 25 years. 30 years? Oh god. How old is he, you may ask? Good question. This hand's not very good, is it? This hand's not very good at all. Black coffee, because mistakes were made with the milk supply. Mistakes were made with the milk supply. There's some, but I am, you know, my drink looks like this so that hers can look like this. I don't mind drinking the black coffee, she does, so. Alright, that's okay, that's an okay draw. It looks like it might be Tanyao, but the door is the one of circles, which we would like to accept if at all possible. Is that a pair? Is that a pair? Alright, let's not accept the door then, I suppose. So we've got a 2-3 shape, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 shapes basically. So this probably could count as a shape by itself. This also is not bad. If we draw the 7 of circles, then we've got pretty good acceptancy here for a shape, for 2 shapes. But I'm not sure it's worth keeping around, because what we don't want to be is we don't want to be on a double pair weight, right? And oh dear. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. Well, let's go Suji, shall we? This is rough. Yeah, we're in trouble here, folks. Just be simple, please. That doesn't seem hugely fair, to be honest with you. But, okay, it is what it is, I suppose. Double Riichi when you can declare Riichi on your first draw. Your first draw puts you in Tenpai. This will be good. This is going to be a good video. Oh, please deal in. Oh, can you imagine? Guest wind, I suppose. Okay. Oh, okay, you're not folding. Which is interesting. Gonna follow cut this white dragon, of course. There's not really much you can do about this. You kind of just have to play vaguely normally and not not do anything super spicy. You know, like literally any tile. You've got no indication. Oh, that's actually no, I don't care. Got no indication at all of what might or might not be safe. And they might just have the stupidest weight as well, because double Riichi is more points, so you're sort of more incentivized to... You're sort of more incentivized to click that button, even if your weight is like ridiculous, you know, it's like a cheatoid weight and you've got... Yeah, we'll follow cut this. The hand is progressing, which is funny. You know, your weight might be something absurd that no one would ever... Well, I mean, it's not like no one would ever deal into it, I suppose. Suji? About to deal into a full flush over here? Not likely to be a full flush with this one of characters discard. It's probably just a quick Tanyao, right? Okay. It's probably just a quick Tanyao. This red dragon also doesn't look brilliant, does it? Let's do it. Whatever. We're down in the dumps today already. Who cares at this point? I am obviously not going to do that. Like, you obviously cannot make me do that. What's my yak? Oh, it's Pinfu. It's Pinfu. We have a Pinfu only hand. Okay, that's safe. I mean, I probably should press the Riichi button to be honest with you. Like, we know the door is safe. They've sumoed. They've sumoed. Okay, what was it? Oh my god. Alright, okay. It was a double-sided weight as well, so that's fine. That was good for them. Good for them. What a good video this is going to be. No, I shouldn't. Actually, I had a game off camera. Oh wow, this is good. Pair of 9s, pair of 8s, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape. I had a game off camera. I went down to 1,000 points, and then I got three dealer mangans in a row and won. Okay. What do we do with this? Do we get rid of the 9s? It depends on what we draw, right? If we draw a 2 or a 5 of circles, maybe we chuck this 9. That doesn't help me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we don't get rid of the 9s. Maybe we get rid of the pair of 8s, actually. This is obviously a 5-wide shape here, which is nice. Itsu? Don't think so. I don't think so. We probably get rid of the pair of 8s. If we draw a 2, if we draw a 5 of circles, we are laughing. That would be a very good Riichi, in fact. Nah, I'm not doing that. I was going to maybe think about getting rid of one of the 9s, but that is very bad. 5 of circles, we're laughing. 2 of circles is also fine. 8 of circles is fine. Yeah, this is Tenpai. We're just going to get rid of one of the 8s here. Just, you know, we'd like the game. We'd like some tiles to actually, you know, we'd like some tiles to show up at some point, you know? Like, it's not... I'm not asking for a lot here, you know? I want to be able to play the game. It's fine. It's sent to test us. These things are sent to test us. This is anger management therapy, basically. The door is the 9 of circles again. It's not very unlikely, but it is worth commenting upon, I suppose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, stay the course, stay the course. I don't think that's a wider acceptance. I really don't. Like, no, it's not. It isn't. A 2 of bamboo. Like, now you're gonna ask me questions, right? Because then I'd have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the love of all that is holy. Please. Riichi Mahjong likes to do this to you. He likes to, you know, tiles that you draw when you're trying to get into Tenpai, and then as soon as you press that Riichi button, it's like red 5, red 5, red 5, Dora, Dora, red 5. I mean, would I even press Riichi here now? Is it too late? It's probably fine, right? Oh, for the love of God. Hooray! Yes! Thank you! With the red 5 as well. Alright, all is forgiven, Riichi Mahjong. What a lovely way. What an absolutely lovely way that is. If someone wants to Ipatsu me, that would be brilliant. I mean, my discard pile is like screaming, do not discard circle tiles. It is that is very bold. That is very bold. Okay, no Ipatsu, but still. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Sumo would also be nice. Game's not fair, basically. Yeah, it's just not fair. The game's not fair. Okay, alright. Dealer seat. Dealer seat time. Oh, wonderful. Actually, no, this is okay. This is okay. A triplet of 9s. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, maybe even. That's the Dora. Let's hold the double win for a moment. Problem with the Dora in this stupid 5, 6, 8 shape is that it's very hard to get full value out of that. This wind has to go, I think. Obviously not going to do that. Okay. Alright, so it's a pair of 4s. 6, 7, 8, a triplet of 9. Okay, so we are Ishan 10, but we are probably going to have to get rid of the Dora here. Ishan 10 on a 3, 6 of circles, or a 4 or 7 of characters. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Riichi in 5 turns as the dealer. Thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Someone has cheated. Ipatsu is off the table. But it's a good weight. Did have to get rid of the Dora for it, but as I say, having the Dora and the red 5. Dora being the 8. Tsuji to the Dora is like, you know, what you're going to do about it, but... Alright, this person really, really does not want me to win this hand. They've cheated the 4, which implies there might be a 3 in their hand that they're happy to get rid of in a moment. Okay. Yep, this is going about as I expected. Nice double-sided weight here as the dealer. Can't get anything done. It's fine. Yep, brilliant. Brilliant. You love to see it. Oh, good. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Of course I'm not dead. Good dealer seat. Good dealer seat. Really good dealer seat there. That was brilliant. Well done. Okay, I can no longer declare Riichi due to not having 1,000 points. Yeah, you're upset. Yeah, you don't think that's fair. Well, I don't think that's fair either, but what are you going to do, right? 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku is a possibility here. Stay strong. Stay the course, okay? Stay strong. It's not over until it's over. 300 points? 300 points more than I need. Okay, you're gonna cheat those, are you? It's interesting. I will keep the 1-3 shape, because this is a shape on its own along with this. It doesn't interfere with the 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Okay, now I don't know what's happening. Now I have no idea what's happening. Can we get the mythical 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku and 3, 4, 5 Ipeco at the same time? I've always wanted that hand. I've always wanted to get that hand. Oh, hello. Hello. Come on, Riichi Mahjong. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Very rude. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Not that. Not that either. We probably should start thinking about chucking these 6s, Sakagiri style, before they become very, very dangerous. Let's assume that it's going to be 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, and get rid of these 6s before they become a liability. Very funny. Can't really do anything with that, can we? Because it's 3, 4, 5 and a 3, 4, 6. We're just drawing 3, 4, 6 shapes all day. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5 Ipeco. Pure double sequence, so that's good. This has to be closed, though. You can't open your hand for this. Is that now my pair? Would I rather... Is that going to be my pair? Has to be, right? So Sanshoku can be open, though. So we would chi a 5... I think we would chi a 5 of characters and a 5 of circles. That's absolutely absurd. That is absolutely... Like, you just can't... That should not be allowed. How do you con into 4 Dora? How does the game just let you do that? Oh, here you go. This is absolutely cursed here today. This is 100% cursed. Deal in. I need this person. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, who cares? Just throw it. I need this character, this player, to deal in to the most bonkers hand you've ever seen over here with like 12 Dora, you know? I want the 7 of characters to 7 of bamboo. Okay, there's the pure double sequence. The Sanshoku, sorry. Flippin' hell! It was a middleweight. I did nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. Oh man. 20-minute video. I don't even want to play again now. I'm upset. B minus? Excuse me? D minus, but D plus in this game. What? D plus, C plus, S minus, S plus, and a C. I got a C in this game where I was pushing for the It really didn't want me to deal in. That's the issue. D plus, what? What? Only went 7 turns. Okay, well, this wasn't the worst discard in the world, but it would rather me do the 2 or the 3 before anything else. And it really hated this 8. Really hated this 8 of circles. I'm assuming because of the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibility. It wants these 2 of this 2 of bamboo to go, or even the 3 of characters to go. But like, I was playing it safe, right? I got rid of the 8 because it was like vaguely edge. It was a vague edge weight. But I suppose the 2... Okay, alright, fine. Well, I mean, it only went 7 turns, and Maka is extremely strict when it comes to... folding. It has really, really... really strong opinions about how to fold. So it really hated that. Okay, that's embarrassing, to be honest with you. It only went 7 turns, and I still only got... I got D plus out of it. C plus here. So again, it's saying fold, basically. It didn't mind the first set of discards up until here, and I guess that's because... But why? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That was the game before. Oh god. Oh wait, no. Now what? I've confused myself with how this bloody interface works. East 1, C+. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Right. So why? Obviously, the 2 of characters is safe here, right? But why did it not suggest that? Oh, because of the 1. It would rather you, the 1 is follow cut the 1, but then it's still just saying fold, right? It's still saying fold with this. This is not safe. It's like theoretically safe, because who's going to be waiting with the south wind, right? It's not very likely that they wait with the south wind, but this is 100% safe, whereas this is like not been proven safe at all. It's only safe just because it's a wind tile that's very unlikely for them to be waiting on. But Maka doesn't like that. Maka doesn't like you making those kinds of decisions. It is saying fold, basically. Again, not been proven safe, proven safe, proven safe, proven... Well, not proven safe. Not proven safe, but, you know, an edge tile. It's saying fold, basically. And I didn't fold. I was still pushing into it because I was annoyed. Oh, yikes. Yeah, it's screaming at me to fold. It's screaming at me to fold. But I do get into Tenpai, and it wants me to press the Riichi button here. Which I did think about, actually. Once I dismissed it, I was thinking, like, maybe it actually is fine, because all the Dora... They're not waiting on the Dora. So what's the absolute worst I can deal into here? I mean, still pretty bad, obviously, but like it's not like I'm going to chuck the door into somebody's face. Which is always what you've got to be careful of when you declare Riichi, chucking a door into somebody's face or chucking a red 5, giving somebody a red 5. So it doesn't agree with my decisions to fold, but then once I did get into Tenpai, it was like, yeah, go for it, mate. Well done. And it still wants me... Well, it's very close, actually. 43 to 52. I just don't want to reach into this. That's the thing. Is I wanted to be able to. The irony is I wanted to be able to fold, even though I haven't folded the entire game. Spent the whole game actually continuing to push the hand, and then didn't press the Riichi button because I was like, what if I want to fold? What if I want to fold? So yeah, alright, fine, fair enough. Okay, and then an S minus. We won't belabor it. S plus. And that was the end of the game. Oh no, there was a C at the end because I was trying to... Yeah, what did it not like about this? Okay, alright, this is worth talking about. When you have... I always get rid of ones like this and 9s like this. So you may be thinking, why is Maka so insistent on you discarding this 9 but not this one, right? Why is this 9 so eager to go in the bin but this one is fine? Because it's a 1-3-4 shape, right? That's pretty weak. You draw the 2, you draw the 5. It's only weak because technically... It's only not weak because actually this 4 and this 6 is a shape. This 3 and this 4 is not connected as far as Maka is concerned. If you draw a 2 of characters, you've got a 1-2-3 shape and then you've got a 4-6 which you can use. If you get rid of the 1, you're then kind of also admitting that you want to get rid of the 6. So 1-4 shapes are weak, 6-9 shapes are weak, 1-3-4 shapes are weak. You can get rid of the 1s, you can get rid of the 9s on like a 6-7-9 shape. But if it's a 1-3-4, if the 4 is attached to something on the other side of that weight, of that shape, then that 1-3 suddenly becomes okay. If it was 1-4-6, then the 1 can go in the bin straight away. But because it was 1-3-4-6, that should be considered 2 shapes. And so that is something that I need to be a bit careful of. Because I just instantly slammed that, thinking, yeah, get rid of it. And that should be obvious, right? Like, this is obvious because this 6 and this 9, they're 3 tiles apart. And if 2 numbers are 3 tiles apart, they cannot possibly form a shape. So I just need to be more aware of that. So if we're going to take anything away from this video, I'm not playing another game of Mahjong, obviously, ridiculous. If we're going to take anything away from this video, the first 2 games, you know, I hated those, fine, whatever, it is what it is. This is an actual tangible lesson that we can learn. I would rather get rid of the East than the Red Dragon here for some reason. I guess this is a double wind for the player to my right, but you know, this is a marginal decision here. He wants me to pawn this. Ever so slightly would prefer me to pawn this, 46 to 53, but you know, okay, fine. Again, a marginal decision. It does not want me to start Sakagiri the 6. Now, you're probably right. Obviously you're right. You're the engine, obviously. But in my mind I had one out. And this one out was 3-4-5 Sanshoku. You know? I guess it's only East 4. I don't need to try and go for a silly hand. But, you know, this is the other thing with the engine, right? Is that the engine will always say... the engine will kind of... It doesn't ignore what's on the table, but it does ignore this bit in the middle, you know? As far as I can tell. Maybe, like in South 4, it starts saying, like, look, you're in South 4, you're in second place, your hand's not very good, just fold so you don't deal into somebody. I think it does that. I think it knows how to do that. But it doesn't account for me being peed off, does it? So yeah, get rid of the 1. The 1 doesn't help, but I'm trying to Sakagiri here. It's where you get rid of dangerous tile. I don't want this 6. I want 3-4-5 Sanshoku. I've decided that's what I want. And it hates that. I'm like, oh brilliant, some safe tiles that I can use later when I'm not drawing into 3-4-5 Sanshoku. And again, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? What does this do, though? It's 3-4-5 and a 3-4-5 with a 6 on its own. I don't understand. Is it too dangerous to get rid of? Can't be. Can't be that. It's just this one, you know, this one and this one is not doing anything. So it's not that I think this is that it thinks this is necessarily bad. It's just that these are more. The 4 is surprising to me. Anyway, it just doesn't like that I was trying to go for 3-4-5 Sanshoku. Just really hates that. Yeah. Well, that's funny. Discard this. It deals in. Just discard the 3 because it deals in, and just end the game sooner rather than later, mate. Get me out of it. All right. Well, that was unfortunate. It was a real. I mean, it's good to learn some lessons like that because, as I say, like we got to East 4, and I honestly didn't feel like that much went wrong. But the engine really hated most of those games. East 4 is a bit different. When you get a C in East, when you get a C in the situation like this, where you're like, I really need to do something drastic here, it's kind of forgivable, right? You know, I really need a big out here. I need something to go really my way for this to not go completely down the toilet. But at the same time, I suppose you also want to think about just maybe winning a quick hand, because one sumo kills you as well. So there's no real point in trying to push for a hand that takes a long time to come together if someone can just literally sumo a green dragon only hand and kill you. So, you know. And then, yeah, D+, that's embarrassing. Let's just go through this once more. So why the... I guess the 2 is close to the Dora. But even this 2, that's madness to me. It's like, mate, keep this over. I can understand the difference between this, right? Even though it's the same, the shape is symmetrical, right? If you split it down the 5, the shape is symmetrical. But this is close to the Dora. The Dora is the 1 of circles. So if you draw the 1 of circles, and you know, then maybe that's fine. This, don't understand. Do not understand that at all. Also 2-3-4 Sanshoku is a possibility, which is another reason why to get rid of this, I suppose, even though it seems quite a way off. But then if it was thinking about that, then why is it even suggesting this? These are all very close decisions, I'm not too concerned about that. I think this is 3 pairs theory. I think this is, you've got 3 pairs in your hand, dismantle the one from the strongest shape. But then in my mind I'm like, well, this is a 2-3 and a 3-5. So once again I've been caught out by not building my shapes in the way that Maka thinks it should be my shapes. But at the same time, I suppose if that's what, if that is a 3-5 and not a 2-3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that is 5 shapes. So, not sure about that one. If it wants me to get rid of this 3, it should also, by the same logic, want me to get rid of this 5. I guess I am maybe thinking about folding here at this point. Someone has declared Riichi, but at the same time, like, nothing is safe. This is the thing that dealt in. But I don't understand how it necessarily knows that. Like, this to me seems... I don't understand it, really. I mean, Suji to the 6, is that what you're saying? Are you saying that? It's just like your strongest option in the face of this? So yeah, 7 turns, 3 mistakes, but a D+. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, well, sorry, I know that we spent a long time in the logs there, but I was not going to queue for another game after that. I'm livid. I'm livid. So, this is a study episode, alright? We'll call this a study episode, because that went about as badly as it could have gone. Didn't mean to press that. I wanted to see the dealings and the sumos and stuff. 3 dealings. 3 dealings in 5 rounds. Oh, man. I declared Riichi twice, though, so, you know, that's fine. And technically, we played better than these 2 people. You know, there's 2 C pluses on the board. So, you know, no justice. There's no, and of course, the shorter the game, the harsher Macca is on you, of course, because there's less chance to make correct decisions. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I guess if you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. If you want to see more, almost said Factorio. If you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, yeah, take care. Moving is happening. Moving. We might exchange contracts today, maybe. But anyway, that doesn't concern anybody except myself. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.